This is the final of the men's 50-meter freestyle S11. The great young Bozun is the world record holder. Is 25-27, has stood since London in 2012. And he will go in this final at the age of 38. Two Brazilians go in this final, two from China, one from Lithuania, one from Czechia, one from Japan, and one from Ukraine. And David Kratochvil has been one of the finds of para swimming in recent years, and will go in lane 4 for this final, flanked by swimmers from China in Yang Bozun and Hua Dongdong. Let's meet the finalists in the men's 50-meter freestyle S11. Danylo Chufarov of Ukraine, the 35-year-old five-time Paralympic Games medalist with a 26.98 in qualifying, goes in lane 8. The 31-year-old Matheus Rheine, Correa de Souza, goes in lane 1. His only previous Paralympic Games medal came in the 400-meter freestyle S11 back in Rio in 2016, but he won silver at the Pan American Games in this event. He won silver behind this man who won gold in Santiago, one of his 5 titles there, the 2019 world champion Wendell Belarmino, who was champion in Tokyo as well. Going for Lithuania in lane 2 is the 25-year-old from Kaunas, the Tokyo bronze medalist Edgaras Matakas, world champion in 2017 and silver medalist in 2022. The Rio silver medalist is Kimura Keiichi, the 33-year-old world championship silver medalist in Manchester and Asian Para Games silver medalist in 2023. The legend that is young Bozun, gold in London, bronze in Rio. He remains the world record holder 12 years on from that victory in London at his 5th Paralympic Games, having won 5 gold medals and 16 medals in total. The Tokyo silver medalist won the Asian Para Games title in Hangzhou. Hua Dongdong goes in lane 5. But going in lane 4 is the 16-year-old sensation from Czechia. The 400-meter freestyle gold medalist in Paris already, David Kratochvil. He only won silver at the European Championships behind Rorsman. The world champion did not qualify for this final.
That's right. It was a very surprising prelim. We saw Dorsman first a silver medal in the 400 freestyle, which he was favored to win. Then he didn't qualify for the final in the 50-meter freestyle, but then we did see him swim a swim-off with the time that would have gotten him seeded second going into tonight's final. So we know that Dorsman is around. We're just waiting for him to kind of make his move. But right now, Dorsman not present in this final. So, I mean, it's kind of a question. It could be anybody's race, but the big upset could come from Kratochvil right in lane 4.
Kratochvil qualified quickest, but he's surrounded by Asian swimmers, all with the ability to win the gold medal. And indeed, Wendell Belarmino of Brazil, who is the defending champion, who goes in 7. One length of the pool in the freestyle, the splash and dash. Getting away brilliantly was Belarmino of Brazil. Very quick reaction time. Underwater, though, is not as successful. Chufarov ahead of him, so too Kimura. Kratochvil looking to make a move through the opening 25 meters. Hua Dongdong and Kimura still very much in a line. Going nicely is Matakas as well. But Belarmino pushing in the closing stages. Kimura, Hua, who's going to take it? It's Kimura ahead of Hua, no, it's a tie. Dead heat for the silver. 26-11 for Belarmino, the defending champion, and the Asian champion, Hua, behind Kimura Keiichi, the silver medalist in Rio. Silver at the Asian Para Games, silver in Rio, silver at the World Championships in Manchester. but he is a gold medalist at the Paralympic Games. That was so tight, every single swimmer within 1 second of one another in this final.
That was tight. And Kimura, the bronze medalist at the 2022 World Champs, and then the silver medalist at the 2023 World Champs. Now he finds himself with gold at the Paralympic Games here in Paris. And what a tight race that was. Here are the swimmers coming off the block, and I cannot emphasize enough how important it is that they swim in a straight line. For the S11 swimmers, they have the blackened goggles. If they zigzag in a 50 freestyle, it's over, and they didn't. Here they are, all chasing the world record, and here, about 10 meters to go. It's kind of anybody's race, but this late charge from Kimura, he goes right in, he gets the tap, and he finishes. And then, of course, there's the tie between Hua Dongdong and Belarmino Pereira. What a race.
It was absolutely, it was so tight. The top 5 was separated by 0.45 of a second, and it was so tight that the top 3 were separated by 0.13 of a second. You might argue that Kimura is delighted with his result, and rightly so. In the first of his 2 events, he's champion.